Welcome to Wrestling Talk. And today we're going to be talking about the problem that no one wants to talk about. And that problem is WWE's over pushing of Cody Rhodes. Now, Cody Rhodes is a good wrestler, don't get me wrong, but come on. He is boring as champion. Even Roman Reigns, when people hated him, at least he had good matches. I mean, as champion and defended the title. Like, that's my biggest pet peeve about WWE currently. You're supposed to be a fighting champion, not fighting every day, but you're still supposed to defend them on Raw or SmackDown every once in a while. Drew McIntyre is going to lose to Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania, and I'm going to be so upset because I want Drew McIntyre to be champion going out of WrestleMania. You could give Cody Rhodes the title at SummerSlam again, but I do not want to see Cody Rhodes as champion again for at least a little while. I know he's your big draw, but to be fair, Cody Rhodes just isn't that exciting anymore. Once Roman Reigns was done as Universal Champion, WWE lost direction. Like I'm imagining what it would have been like now if Roman Reigns was still champion. Like, we could have gotten more bloodline stuff, which would have been entertaining. We wouldn't have got such a bad John Cena retirement tour, probably. Like, Roman Reigns being the Universal Champion would have probably helped a lot more than Cody Rhodes being champion. I honestly feel like Cody Rhodes winning at WrestleMania 40 was a bad decision now. But from my perspective, you had something very entertaining with Roman Reigns, and then you basically goofed it up. Like, you had something entertaining, and then you ruin it. Like, Roman Reigns was entertaining. You could have made him at least beat Bruno's record, because no one's ever came that close. You could have at least gave him that. Like, and then you could have had Cody Rhodes beat him. Essentially, it would have been the same amount and it would have meant more. But the problem is, Roman Reigns was a part-time champion. They needed someone there full-time. And I feel like the situation that we're in is Cody Rhodes is their top guy. He's just not interesting as a top guy. Like, objectively, yeah, he would be interesting if Triple H really tried. Like, if Triple H really tried for Cody Rhodes, we could have gotten stuff like Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton by now, which would have been interesting. But I feel like Triple H's booking of Cody Rhodes is just terrible as champion. He's better chasing the title than, being champion, which basically means that he shouldn't be your top guy. Like, there's other people. Like, I would consider Cody Rhodes about the same as LA Knight. LA Knight is never going to be, like, a top guy. He's going to probably win a title. If he won a title, it ain't going to be for long, but it's going to benefit us a little bit because people want to see him as champion. Essentially, that's all they're doing with Cody Rhodes. Now, we're going to make you hold the title a little bit, lose it. I guarantee by the end of this year, he's at least going to be a 5-time WWE champion. Or if more. He's just not interesting as the top guy. Now, Gunther is one of those people. He might not make the best promos or but he has some of the best matches consistently. And I know that's controversial to say. Gunther would never work as a face. But heel Gunther, being the face of the company, like a heel Roman Reigns was, would be perfect. Like, Gunther, let me think. Gunther, Braun Breaker are two guys I see who should be in the main event already. Cody Rhodes should be competing for the United States Championship, a title he never won. That would be more meaningful. And then we would get a Cody Rhodes versus Carmelo Hayes match, which I think might be good. So, this WrestleMania is focused too much on the same old people every time. Like, it's going to be Cody Rhodes. It's going to be Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns has main evented too many WrestleManias. Just, at this point, CM Punk is going to main event his second WrestleMania. And I just really don't like the fact that Cody Rhodes is going to win the Elimination Chamber. I don't want Randy Orton or LA Knight to win, because, let's face it, that's not main event material. Drew McIntyre against LA Knight or Randy Orton again, you know. But when I say main event, I think Gunther, I think Braun Breaker, I think even Jacob Fatu would be a good main eventer. Just throw someone different in there. Like, they're gonna push Trick Williams, but I'm telling you, I never liked any of his matches. The highest I ever gave one of his matches is a 5. Like, he is the most boring wrestler in history, too. Like, you could go with Trick Williams, but he has the personality of a dead goldfish. Like, and he just doesn't connect with me at all. He's just another person. But I do like Javon Evans. You could bring up Ethan Page. Ethan Page is a good wrestler. Bring him up, too. You have Ethan Page, Javon Evans being top guys on Raw. You have Braun Breaker and Gunther being top guys on SmackDown. Perfect. The WWE World Heavyweight Championship division set on Raw. SmackDown, Gunther and Braun Breaker. They're like, I see it as a win-win either way, but Cody Rhodes as champion just doesn't feel right anymore, because people are getting tired of him. If they want to switch things up, they need to find a replacement now. Stop focusing on Cody Rhodes. Like, people are complaining and you don't want to listen to it because that's who Triple H picked to be his top guy. Now, if I looked at which I don't understand, when I look at the whole roster, surely Cody Rhodes is talented, but when I look at the roster, what I see is other talented people, like other options who are more exciting or could bring better matches than Cody Rhodes. I tend to really like Javon Evans and Ethan Page's matches a lot more than I do Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes does have a good match every once in a while, but every once in a while he also has like a seriously boring one, like with Solo Sikoa or with John Cena. Like, man, I'm still talking about John Cena versus Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania 41. That's how bad it was. Like, that was the beginning of the zero. in my rating system. That's how bad that match was. That I had to go below a 1. I said I would never go below a 1. That match happened, I'm like 0. And goodbye.